Hello and welcome to BeautyBuyGen. If you have or you haven't been here, hopefully everyone's week is starting off good. Today is Tuesday, so we are early into the week. I just wanted to quickly talk about some police corruption allegedly that may be going on in Baton Rouge. Apparently, there's a warehouse there that police officers have been taking detainees into and allegedly torturing them. And there is some speculation that the police chief may have known that this was going on. I don't know if that's true. And I do believe that there are good and there are bad police officers, just like anything else in the world. So it could be true. But anyways, I put together this video for you. Let me know what you think about it. And I'm going to play it for you now. So here we go.
could hear him screaming, and other officers who were there were saying, "You're up next. Do you want some too?"
After Lee is questioned, he's taken to Parish Prison. The only problem, his injuries are so bad, the attorney tells me staff at the prison refused to take him until he goes to the hospital to be treated. That's where, according to this medical record, he was found to have a fractured rib, chest pain, and abrasions to the head. Here is the only police report the attorney claims was written that night, a report prepared by Officer Troy Lawrence Jr. Thompson calls the report bogus, saying it paints a much different picture than what he believes really happened.
It's not very detailed at all. It's like, was anyone injured? No. Well, we know that not to be true because Jeremy Lee, my client, was taken to the hospital for injuries. So how can you say that there were no injuries, there was no need for any medical care when he was taken to the hospital?
This attorney says someone from BRPD needs to answer for what really happened inside the Brave Cave.
Have you all been able to ask police at all about this site, this warehouse where your client was taken?
They did say it is a substation, but there hasn't been any comments about this alleged black room, this site, this room, this garage where there are no cameras at. We did file an internal affairs complaint. They did reach back out to us and told us that they were aware of the complaint and that they will follow with us. I haven't heard anything since then.
By the way, that complaint was filed in January. Now in August, Thompson is filing this lawsuit alleging police misconduct and says he's hoping for more accountability. Above all, though, he wants Officer Troy Lawrence Jr. to be stripped of his badge, something he says should have happened long before now.
It makes me want to ask the question, what makes him so special? I don't know the answer to that, but if this officer is not stopped and taken off the street, he's going to kill someone.
Troy Lawrence Jr. has been the subject of a number of reports by the WAFBI team. In fact, he's currently on leave as Internal Affairs looks into this video showing him punching, pushing, and grabbing a man's hair while trying to force him into the back of a unit.
Stop! Look what he's doing! He's harassing this man and punching on him.
The officer's actions have also cost you money. The city settling one lawsuit after another tied to his behavior, including this one where he drug a woman from her car by her wrists. He's also faced internal complaints from his own fellow officers, including when he tried to fight one of his supervisors. When interviewed by Internal Affairs, that same supervisor said he did not feel comfortable working with Lawrence because he did not know what he was capable of.
It's no secret this is the son of a senior official at BRPD. Why has he not been terminated? Why does he get so many opportunities for remediation or for training when clearly at some point someone has to say that this isn't going to work out for him, he needs to be taken off the street?
It's worth noting his father is Troy Lawrence Sr., a BRPD deputy chief. That's why this attorney now questions what, if anything, will be done about this officer's behavior.
We hope there's some changes within the department that come forth from this, and we also hope that Troy Lawrence Jr. is individually held accountable himself. He needs to be fired.
And when we asked about video from the Brave Cave, we were told there are cameras and we should be able to request copies from that encounter. We did put in a request today, but now we're told we can't get it because it's part of a criminal case. Liz?
All right, Scotty Hunter.
So as you can see, that was a lot. All I can say is if you are ever stopped by the police for any situation, I know that we all have rights, but I don't think that some police officers really go by those rights. So I would say try to comply to the best of your ability. Don't try to do too much like resisting, pulling away, things of that nature, and just let your lawyers deal with it after the fact. Just make sure that you do everything in your power to make sure that you are following whatever standards they have, even though it may or may not be the right standard, just to protect yourself, to protect yourself, your life. Just try to comply to the best of your ability, because some police officers, not all of them, but some police officers are loose cannons. We don't know what's going on in their heads, and we have to try to protect ourselves. Just like some people who get detained are loose cannons. It works on both ends. But either way, if you are the one being detained or arrested or whatever, try your best to comply, because you want to make it home to your families, if you have families, or just make it home safely. So let me know what you think about that. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share the video. Please watch the video, share the video, and I will see you all next time. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and week, and see you soon.